Welcome to Wednesday. Good afternoon to you in 1 minute's time. It's Wednesday and this is Elite Dangerous. My name's Blades and yes, we're going to do some exploration. It's Wednesday, it's chill stream. With coffee. Oh yeah. Odyssey, Elite Dangerous. I'm glad they brought Odyssey out. I wonder what's going to happen in August. Yeah, there's an update coming in August. Looking forward to that. So, exploring within Elite Dangerous. For anybody who's following this part of my stream, the Wednesday stream, you know what I do. For those that don't follow this stream in particular, I'm doing rags to riches. I'm heading towards elite in exobiologist. I'm currently a geneticist. I believe this is the last rank before elite. I believe. We can't confirm that because I haven't completed it yet. That little blue bar has moved last week and we're up to about 10% through. Pretty damn good progress if this is the last rank. If you have a look at me, the top left, the combat rank, that's hardly moving at all. Yeah. Well, that's probably going to take me longer to do, but it's one of my goals to be an elite exobiologist because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. The system we're in today, and this system we have to talk about, like the first system I'm in every week, it's one of those, folks. Yes, I found this yesterday and I decided to stop here because I knew I was streaming today. HIP 37068. Quantity, so 9. Plus 6, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36, 36 biological life forms in one system. My goal each week is to do 50 for quantity, but quality of this system to be evaluated, because exobiology is quality over quantity. But saying that, this is a gold mine for exobiology. Don't know its value yet, which is fine. It's not a bad system actually. I've been quite enjoying the 4 hours I put into it, finding it. Yeah, I'd advise you to check it out. It looks like a good one. So, I'm on the last planet in that system. I didn't check actually. Have I done anything here? Let's have a look. No, I haven't. Not on this planet. So I'm on Concha. Right. 6. Okay. Why do I enjoy exploration? Because it's chill. It's chilled out. I can... When I'm not streaming, I don't actually play like this. I play at a lot slower pace.
Low gravity warning.
Like 15 minutes, take a break, do this, do that, do the other, play a bit more, you know, that kind of thing. So if you're doing exobiology, it's rather nice because you can do that. What the hell's that? That's not concha. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's a cactus. Okay. What else we got here? Oh well. And that's the other reason I like exobiology, is it surprises you go. Not everything's exactly what it seems at times. So saying that, is it dangerous? Not really. Not if you take minimal precautions. Are you going to die doing exobiology? Well, you can do. I mean, you're in a space game. Anything can happen. So, and it did yesterday. So let's tell that story, shall we, eh? It's quite funny. I woke up yesterday, not too well. And I was half asleep. I logged in, very much half asleep, and I mean very much half asleep. And I looked at my list of places to search for exobiology, and just typed in a system name at random out of the list and went there. Didn't check it, didn't look at the star maps or anything. I just went there, you know, jumped in my ship and headed off out. What a stupid thing to do. As I was entering the system, I got pulled out of hyperspace by Thargoids. I then realised something wasn't quite right. Luckily, my instincts and experience in flying within Elite Dangerous took over. And I ran screaming, yikes. Words to that effect. WTF, basically. And yeah, I spent the next 5 minutes trying to get myself out of that system as quickly as possible without getting killed. I did have to stop off for repairs afterwards. I took damage. I didn't expect anything less. But taking damage was definitely on the books. I'm going to go that way. But luckily I survived. And I'm going to say luckily because they were Thargoids and they were after my guts for garters. Pretty interesting start to the day. It didn't wake me up. It was just, oh dear. And quite fun. I was laughing. What a stupid thing to do. And it goes to show that even I can do stupid... Well, I do stupid things. That's a full stop. That's not a debate. So, yeah. Be aware of where the system you're going to is. And if it's in a Thargoid war zone, don't go there. Unless you're in a anti-Xeno ship, an AX ship, and you are prepared for shooting at Thargoids or defending yourself versus Thargoids. Not the brightest spark in the bucket yesterday. I wish I was streaming. I wish I'd streamed it. I don't know if it would have been capable. Oh, there's more of them over here. Interesting. Yeah. So yes, Exobiology, is it dangerous? Yes. If you go outside of civilized areas where there's no space stations, where I would say the exploration is better. This is inside civilized space, the bubble, as they call it. That's what they call it. Then you've got no backup. You're on your own. We'll be talking about that on Friday. A lot more about that on Friday, as I'm going to be looking at fleet carriers because of it. Basically a player portable space station. That will make a big difference. And we're going to be looking at how we can manage a fleet carrier. Because if you don't know, my friend Sil bought one a week ago. I've been helping him raise the finances for it. Back at the ship, wasn't it? I've been helping him out with the credits, and I'm now helping him out with the running costs and fuel for the fleet carrier, which is what I was doing on Monday. And we're going to be looking at that on Friday. In the meantime, I've got a nice little bit of exobiology to do. I want to gain a little bit more of that rank. That would be nice if we could get, 5%? I would be ecstatic. Anything more than that, big bonus. I only have small goals for each session. I don't go overboard or grind. So with all of that out of the way, let's get on with it. I wasn't expecting to find these here. So it's got me a little. We're just over here somewhere, weren't we? Yeah, here they are.
Drive assist off.
So how do you go about exobiology? Where do you get your list from? That kind of thing. Well, I've now been playing 6 months. So I thought I'd follow a list. Try Commander's Toolbox. I think it's called Commander's Toolbox. Or type into Google Elite Dangerous Billionaires Boulevard. Or CMDR's Toolbox. -toolbox.com, and that will give you a list. I have other lists. It's not the only resource available. So to get to Elite, I am not searching out for new. I'm taking already established. One of the lists you can use, by the way, is freely available in-game. It's here at the Codex. So, discoveries. Biology and xenobiology. Look under biology. See what you've got. Just take that one, for instance. There you go. Reported by such and such. If you click on it, I mean, that one a bit I've done, obviously. You can look them up in here. Organic structures. So, Aeloda, for instance. Confirmed. You can have a look, and it tells you where they are. Does it? I've been to a couple of those. Yeah, there you go. Those are names, aren't they? Interesting. I thought it told you where they were. Maybe not. But you can see there's lots of them. So there's information in the codex if you want to use that. I don't see a problem with that either. There's in-game information if you search for it. In-game. There's Google information. Use whatever you want. There's no right way or wrong way of doing this. You can make it as easy on yourself or as hard on yourself. When I run out of this list, I'm just going to go out into the black, out of the bubble, away from civilization, and search. And explore. And quite a lot of the list that I've got is from previous, well, not exploration, but travelling. I'm looking at systems as I'm travelling through. Which makes really some... I don't know half of these systems. There, over there. Right. So it's interesting for me to visit the systems, find out what's in them, find things that have got nothing to do with exobiology alongside of doing this. I'm here for Concha, not this.
Drive assist off.
And basically coming across things by accident, I suppose. Exploring, I suppose that's the same definition. So what were those? Cactoida lapis. Alright, that was definitely not what I was looking for. And as you gain experience, obviously, with exobiology, you start knowing where to look for different types of species and things like that. You also start recognizing the graphics of certain species. But it's one of those awkward things where if you do use Google, you do use the codex, what you're looking at is what's already been found. To me, that's not totally what exploration is about. It's finding things that haven't been found. Being the first to find something new. And I've done that. I've been out there in the black. I have been to what you might call random systems and explored them. I have found new things. I've got first footfalls on planets and things like that. It's all recorded in the codex. So... and that's how I got interested in exobiology. It was by doing that. Getting to elite, however, is a completely different ballgame. It takes a lot of exobiology to get this far. No, that seems to be one of the cactus things up there on the rocks. Now this is interesting. I think these concha are rare. And that's just by my initial landing spot. Because we're not seeing any. I expect them to be down here, in these gullies. And they're not. That's interesting. Do I have to alter my search pattern? Probably. What's that over there? Am I going to be finding everything except for concha? At this point, I think the answer is probably yes. So I've got this dark shape in front of me. That's osseous. Yeah, that's osseous. Okay, I'm not quite understanding. Oops. Why I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I think there's more osseous up there. Okay. This isn't working. Do I take the osseous? I guess so. It's here. May as well. I've travelled what I consider my max distance. So, yeah. That's a little interesting. Are we about to try and find a rare? A very rare? Could be the case. Alright, so we've got one of them. Ooh. My expectations go up when something is hiding from me. It piques my interest. Hold on a minute, why isn't it here? Now I'm interested. This is what it's about for me. It's knowing that something should be here, and it obviously isn't. What was on the left? Fruitexa. 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 Huh. That's Fruitexa, isn't it? You see, I don't know what the concha looks like. Yeah, that's Fruitexa. Interesting. And that's a cactus. Alright. Carry on. So this is a little bit puzzling to me from my experience. Now, sometimes concha can just look like a little rock. So I'm obviously looking at all of these rocks on the way back to the ship. So we already have an interesting start to the stream. We have a mystery to solve. And the obvious answer is probably the correct answer. The reason I can't see them or find them is because I'm looking in the wrong place. And I think that's the case. But we did find osseous. Fair enough. So we have osseous as a lead. let's follow that lead and see if it brings us to Concha. Might do, might not, don't know.
Drive assist off.
Let's go and have a look at that.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go and have a look at what we just found. So it's over here, down this ravine. I can see the tyre tracks. Get lower. About 50 meters. So that I can actually see the graphics. Yeah, there. That dark shadow. That I didn't drive towards. There's the one we found on the left. There. So that's the one we scanned. Let's just drop down a bit more again to 50 meters. Oh wow, this is strange. So what the heck is this in front of me? Is it just a rock? What on earth is this? It's a rock. Ha ha! So we know what that is. What's the one over to the left? I think I saw some bacteria there as well. This is weird. Nope, just rocks. That's fine. That's an osseous. So I'll have that one. Oh wait a minute, slow down a little touch and let's just go lower again and let's look for Concha whilst we're here. Darn, I'm not seeing her. Wow. That's amazing. So if you are into exobiology and you are doing this kind of thing, let me know. Any advice you've got for me? Is there any advice you would like, or is there anything you would like to know about? Is there a way that I do this? Do I follow a system? Yeah, I do. Most of the time. But in a situation that we've just encountered here, I have to be very flexible and take actions, not randomly, but adjust. See, there's one right over there as well, right in the distance. So I know where there's another one now. One leads to the other, sometimes. So that gives me an altitude, doesn't it? Yeah. The altitude for the biome. Okay. Taking notice of what's around you, where you are in respect to these things, that always helps. could be one there. But I know for certain. I think it is one actually. There. That's one. Is it far enough away for biodiversity? Well, I think we should check. Oh, there's a couple. Where do you land? I can try landing here, I guess. See where it takes me. It backs off a bit, yeah, I thought so. That's fine. And again, I think I can see bacteria in the distance. Okay. I've got my bearings for a search pattern now. Straight ahead of the ship, okay. I do believe we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it's green, we're allowed it. Excellent. So that was a bonus as well. Oh, this is starting to become an interesting planet. I'm always coming across the unexpected in this game. I want to look at that dark patch ahead. I think we can all see the dark patch ahead. That indicates to me a different biome. But I also know Concha likes rocky areas. Just pop over here to the rockier area. What do we got? Nothing here. The thing is, I'll know it when I see it. Oh, silly me. Press the wrong button. No, that's a grass type, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's head down this way. Seem to be round about the start location. Yeah, we are. something that doesn't exist. Definitely cactus. Right. Huh. So this is that darker area. And it's highlighting cactus, so I think I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. Okay. That's interesting. So why am I looking for it? Okay. No, I'm not seeing what I expect to see. So, back off. Let's get back into orbit.
Frameshift drive charging.
And have a look at what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Engage.
Just double checking myself, basically. Because I'm not always right. And I know I'm not. So double checking myself is a pretty good idea. Right, surface scanner is up. Let's have a look. Bacterium. Cactus we've got. Fungoida. Okay. Osseous, yeah. Frutex, yeah. Tussock. I can't find it because it doesn't exist. What the heck's Fungoida doing here? We didn't see any Fungoida. Alright, let's go with that. That's why I couldn't find any concha. I was looking for something that isn't there. There you go. Oh wow. Alright, we'll go for this area here. That's pretty obvious.
Orbital flight engaged.
So, Fungoida is next on the list. Oh god. There. I don't tend to like the darker blues on the scan map. I prefer the in-between dark blue and light blue, which is, I would call it teal, I suppose, because that indicates flat ground. Usually. Not always, but usually. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, that's flat ground. Mountains, Fungoida, yikes. Okay. Sometimes means awkward. Okay. Let's see what we've got around this area. that's Fruitexa. Don't know, but I think it is. Alright. Chill out and have a look around the area. Try and keep to around 30 meters ish. I've got a feeling that the fungoid is in the mountains at altitude. I'm guessing we'll soon find out. Let's have a look at this mountain. This is another thing that happens when you're exploring inconvenient mountains. Inconvenient, I think that's a word, yeah. There we go, there's fungoida. So my instincts were right, okay. It is on the mountains. Can we land? Ship's computer says no. Still no? Okay. Alright, ship's computer, I understand. You're having trouble with the mountains. Ah, there we go. Alright, it's made a decision, it's decided now it can search. What is he doing? Oh, that was a big spot. Go for the big spot. Okay, go for the small spot. Alright, just leave it to it for a second. This is why I use a small ship. Okay, just push forwards. There it is. Oh, missed it. No, it's resetting. Okay. Fair enough. Come on, you can do it. He's decided to go for a better spot. Okay. I don't think we would have been able to park a larger ship. And we'll just walk over. Now, we need 3. We need 3 samples. I'm going to check the other end. I'm here, so I may as well. No, it's blue. Okay, we don't get biodiversity here then. It's good to know. And for those joining us on my journey today, welcome. I'm not sure if we're going to do well or not today, actually. I've got my doubts about this. Because I'm in this, like a quantity system. I'm not sure about the quality. I think it's going to be okay, but I'm not sure how okay. We just come across Fungoida, which is awkward. Pull the nose down. Spotted some more. This time I think we've got a parking spot right here.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. Ship says no. What was that about? No, we're going to park over here. I love it. I loves it. Thanks. Okay. Using the bunny hop so that we don't run out of energy running. If you're wondering why I do it. The good old bunny hop technique. My god, how long has that been in video games now? Well, luckily they give you a backpack as well. There we go. And whilst I'm up here, take the chance to have a quick look around. I'm expecting that area over there. We are at the right altitude. What about over here? Looking along the ridge line. There's another ridge line over that side. And there's more mountains in the distance. Okay. Not every species of exobiology is easy to get hold of. I think Fungoida ranks a lot among the top awkward ones to do. Which is fine by me. There you go, run out of energy. There we go. Energy back up. Alrighty. So I have to make a decision. Do I go to the left or to the right? Well, the decision's easy, really. If I go to the left, trying to land the ship is going to get more difficult. If I go to the right, landing the ship will be less difficult. So I'm thinking, let's go right. Just finish this. There we go. Done. Put that away. We'll check those ridge lines. I think the ridge lines are easier to cope with. and quicker to do. There we go. There. I was right. I can't see the floor. Give me the floor. Yeah, we're okay.
Lighting gear deployed.
That was handy. And makes it a lot easier than going into the mountainous area to find them. There seems to be a lot here. Awesome. And that concludes the awkward one. We had tussocks and bacteria, didn't we? I think. I also think I'd like a better area than this for bacteria.
Landing gear retracted.
So we got our fungoida. I'll reset to a different biome.
Frameshift drive charging.
I often find it's better to do it this way rather than struggle on.
Engage.
Not knowing if you're looking in the right place type of thing. Okay, wait for the surface scanner to be far enough away from the planet to work. About 120 to 140 kilometers. There he goes. Slow the ship down. And set ourselves a bacteria. Tussock, yeah. Okay, bacteria and tussock. We'll go with bacteria. Often gives me the flatter areas.
Orbital flight engaged.
Wow. Okay. Again, I'm looking at that teal for a teal kind of colour. I'm going to go with this area here, I think. Yeah, I am. There we go. Spot picked. Let's head on in. Was I really going that fast? Huh. Alright. Dropped without a glide. That's usually my bad. I was probably going a bit too fast. Should really be going straight down now, but this is the glide slope I was after. We didn't get it, so... Hold on. So yeah, things can happen unexpectedly. Alright, we're within 30 kilometres, we'll just give it a quick break there. To gauge if you are finding rares or not, you can look at your Codex Discoveries claims, and it says for me 25,000. Wow, we have found some rares. Or semi-rares, at least 5 semi-rares I think that is. A lot of the Codex Discoveries I will not get claims for, because I'm so far along the track of collecting new things within this area that I'm not actually collecting new things anymore. I'm just picking up samples of things I've already discovered. For a new player, your Codex Discoveries, if they get to a value of, or if you get a 50,000 jump in Codex Discoveries just from one sample, you know you've got a rare. About 5,000 for a semi-rare, 2,500 for something out of the ordinary, and about 1,000 for something that's very, very common. So when I started out, I would go for about 300,000 credits in Codex Discoveries before I would hand in. Nowadays I don't even bother about it because it's not giving me a good enough gauge anymore. So I can't use this any longer. I think once you get towards the higher ranks and you're inside the bubble and you're picking stuff up inside the bubble, it won't be a good gauge. It still will be a good gauge probably if you're outside of the bubble in like 1,000 light years away trying to pick up stuff out there. Possibly. Don't know, haven't tested. So that's just an assumption at the moment. Let's not crash. Please don't crash. Right, bacteria. That's what I'm here for. Where is it? Can you spot the bacteria? Possibly. So what I'm looking for is a shadow. Can't exactly see any. I'm at 50 or so meters. No, I'm not seeing bacteria. Let's drop ourselves down a bit. So I'm only moving at 20 meters per second because I'm doing a full search, and that's why. Those are the shadows I was looking for. Right there. Shouldn't have any problems landing.
Landing gear deployed.
It's right in front of me. Awesome sauce. I think we're doing good. I think today's going to be an okay day. That's tussocks. Excellent.
Low gravity warning.
And that's a ship. Hello, ship. Wonder what that ship's doing out here. Am I not in the middle of nowhere?
Drive assist off.
And that's a tussock. Of the yellow variety, Cultro. Interesting. Let's find some more of this stuff. Ah, some here.
Drive assist off.
Blue, no diversity. Green, diversity. Excellent. Whoops, don't do that. Keep everything under control. I think that's too close. SRV driving, yeah, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at it. I always like to keep it at around 10 meters per second area. Keep it under control.
Drive assist off.
I mean, develop your own style, basically. There we go, that's that done. Something there as well. No, we only need bacteria now, I think. So we have some at the ship. We know that. Ah, it's osseous. Yeah, okay. And I'm not seeing any more. Okay. So it's an aerial search. Actually, I do need that. God, it was right in front of the ship, wasn't it? There. That's how difficult it is to see from the ground.
Drive assist off.
So yeah, this is going to be an aerial search. A step up. I took one step too far forward there. What do we got? Lime. Okay. That's fine by me. Ooh, too far. There we go. I think I am going to have a look at another system as well.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, which direction? To the right, I think. I want to keep to the open areas. So you can see me tire tracks how far we went. There's one. Is that far enough away? I think it is anyway. Yep, that's bacteria.
Landing gear deployed.
Out the back of the ship to the right. I'm going to check it. I don't think it's far enough away from the first sample. God, it's difficult to see from the ground. It is far enough away. Okay, we'll take it. Awesome. Wasn't expecting that.
Landing gear retracted.
Again, due to the difficulty of being able to see it, I'm going to use a slow speed and just chill out. I'm not going to stress about it. This isn't a race for me. It's just having a bit of a relaxing session, because we all know what happens on Friday. Some silly maniac, me, goes and does silly things. We'll take this left side. There, on the left. About there-ish. Ah, moved away.
Landing gear deployed.
Front left of the ship. If you're thinking, well, how did you see that? This is the hard bit now. Trying to actually find what I saw. Okay. You got me. Is that it? Could be. Is that what I saw? It is. Alright, good. Yeah, how did I see that? It was just a shadow that looked right. Crazy. That's a crazy one. You've got a light background with a very light shadow. And it's the lack of contrast that makes it difficult not actually finding it. Quite weird. Okay, let's check. Yep, done. Right. That's good stuff. Nothing else here. So, HIP 37068. Not a bad system if you want to go looking for exobiology. It's got a good quantity of it. I mean, a massive quantity of exobiology. It's not a normal system. I wouldn't call it normal by any means. And I think we did well out of that system. Now we just need a new one. I've completed every single planet in that one. Not sure about this next one. Let's have a look. Let's go for 285 sector. That'll be close by. C9 12. Let's try here, 2 jumps. Let's take a look at it.
Landing gear retracted.
Never been there before, so... God, that sun's bright.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
That shows how the atmosphere affects the sun, the way it goes, that brightness goes down. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that was an interesting planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, on our way to the next system. Again, every time you make a jump, you should be looking at the systems that you're jumping into and seeing whether, well, if there is exobiology there, go pick it up. No harm in it. If there's 1 or 2 samples to get, go get them. The only reason I'm not doing that is because I've got a list at the moment, and I'm just going to go through the list. I will do a discovery scan of them.
Fuel scooping.
We will be picking up fuel here. Alright, got a bit of fuel.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So the Discovery scanner goes towards exploration rather than exobiology. Bit of a byproduct. Both go hand in hand. I haven't done too much of the exploration side really, and I should do. I really should. That's where you scan planets, mapping out new systems and things like that. Gathering lots of data. More in depth, I would say. A lot more in depth.
Fuel scooping.
I think I'll be getting more into that when I go outside of the civilized area. Rather than whilst I'm doing this path to elite. About 200 will do? 200 will do, okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
So I'm looking for a landable planet with an atmosphere, like this one. 4, that'll do nicely. We'll go there. Oh, there's 8 on that one. We'll do the 4 first. So yeah, this is not too bad a system either. There we go. Is it inhabited? Population 0. Okay. Don't expect pirates or anything, so I think we should be alright here. If you're interested in whereabouts I am, I'm at the bottom of the bubble, I think. Yeah, I am. So this is all civilized space here. This big bubble. I suppose I've actually travelled towards the edge now. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to cruise over. There's no threat from pirates or anything like that. Now when it says unexplored like this, you can use your RSS. If you use your D scanner, your Discovery scanner, and do a honk, it will tell you up in the top right under info. Enter enter FSS mode to analyze results. And you can scan down all the planets and all the bits and bobs that are out here, all the signals. And do a basic survey of the whole system. And it's good practice to do that, actually. It's something I know how to do, but it's not what I'm interested in right now. I'm just focusing down on the exobiology. All that FSS stuff and surveying, that'll come later. I think I'll have a more in-depth focus on that once I'm outside of the bubble, in the black, doing my own thing, exploring fully. There you go, my ship's computer's picking it all up now. So all of that data I can now sell. It pays for the fuel, that's what I say. Alrighty, planet. Let's take a look at you. Four probes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's throw 4 probes out and see what we get.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There we go. Oh wow,
Surface scan complete.
that's unusual. Bacterium, rare. Osseous, everywhere. Stratum, rare. Tussocks, everywhere. Okay, bacteria. Bacteria and strata, they are in the same places. So I'll dial in bacteria and we'll choose a place. You might think those are only small little blue dots. No, they're not. They're quite large. I want that one. Let's have a look. I'm not sure, actually. Nope. Changed mind. I am going for that one. Alright, make sure this time I don't crash out of orbit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Might not be a good one. This doesn't look good. Yeah, it's a lot larger than you think when you get closer, but that's the wrong colours. Awkward. We'll take a look. But I'm not expecting anything. That's a bit heavy. Whoa. Okay. That's what I wasn't expecting. Interesting.
Landing gear deployed.
It always takes me by surprise. Alright, what am I looking at?
Low gravity warning.
Okay. First things first, tussocks. Should be the easiest to find. There's the bacteria. There's the tussocks. And it's rough, sandy, deserty type surface. Huh. Okay. Straightforward, basic, everyday tussock. So we shouldn't have too many problems finding these. Theoretically. A bit more bumpy than I would like.
Drive assist off.
No diversity. Interesting.
Drive assist off.
Should get it on this one. Yep. Alright, one more of these. The reason I chose tussocks first, straight off, is I noticed them on landing, and they have the shortest distance to travel between samples, which gives me a chance to look around at the rest of what's here.
Drive assist off.
Oh, we'll jog over. So really I'm using the tussocks as a scouting mechanism. Okay, tells me where I'm going next. Towards the left. And that puts us on cucumbers. Just over that ridge there. They're not cucumbers. Interesting.
Drive assist off.
Stratum laminus. Laminamus. Strange word. Okay. Okay. We'll carry on left. So these have a greater distance between samples. And I know this just out of experience rather than whatever's on this planet. In general. I just think that the bacteria is going to be hardest to find. So I'm leaving those till last. I'll take the second one along. Give myself more distance.
Drive assist off.
Nice and easy. Notice I can't see any over there. I'm going to go over there anyway, even though I can't see any. I'm interested to see what is over there. Right, this stuff is over here. Okay. I want more distance than this lot. There's some far down there. Bit bumpy. There. I think that's what I'm after. Yeah. Right. Target. Target acquired. So is this what Elite Dangerous is about? No, it's not. This is possibly, what, 2% of Elite Dangerous? If that. This game's that big that
Drive assist off.
trying to, if you ever think about a game, how could you put this part? This is like walking around an MMO. This part of the game. Travelling from point A to point B. And that's all it is. Right, we got all of those. We're still missing a couple of things, aren't we? Huh. Okay. This is what I do when I'm taking time off doing everything else. Interesting. Where's the bacteria? Huh. Interesting. Who's hidden me bacteria? Huh. Okay. We'll find it. It's here somewhere. Ah, dear, where did I leave it? There.
Drive assist off.
I've also found out in the last week, doing a little bit of research, that this really isn't the highest paid activity within Elite Dangerous. Far from it. Trading and mining can produce a higher income in credits. I don't mind that because I haven't really done much trading and mining, although we'll be looking at that soon. Yeah, we're bored. We'll do an aerial search.
Drive assist off.
And it was a bit of an eye-opener. For instance, for trading, I could probably get 5 times more credits in earnings than doing this. Not sure it's as relaxing though. And that's the main reason for doing this. There, straight in front of me. Alright, we're good. We're good on this. That's alright. Let's see if we can land. And that was more than interesting to me. Not because I want to earn more credits, I don't need to, so I'm not bothered about that. But it was just interesting, what advice would you give to a new player? Would you say, go and do exobiology because it's you earn a lot? No, I wouldn't. Why did I just do that? I'd say go and do something like an activity like trading. Trading especially is rather good. I mean, to get your initial credits for buying ships and things like that. I think exobiology is probably easier. Less stressful and safer, to be quite honest with you. But it depends on what you like doing. Do you like exploring? Why did you buy the game type of thing? It's what do you want out of it? I mean, I love trading, I love mining. That might make me a boring person. But I also do like the ship combat system. I do find that rather interesting. There. And I am finding the ship combat a lot more fun these days. Whoa, I'm going backwards, don't want to be doing that. Dumbo me. Back here. So I'm getting more and more into that ship combat side, and I think I will be going for Elite on combat as well. Wasn't my primary goal. I think this is my primary goal. And I spend about 8 hours a week on exobiology because of it. That's all. You wouldn't believe it, would you? So it isn't my main gameplay either. I tend to spend more time in missions and adventuring that way. Oh, we have to go back up, don't we? I'm sure we're missing something. We are. Okay, we're missing one thing. Wow, look at that. There's another moon here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We might be checking that other moon out very shortly. Alrighty, what we're missing? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Osseous. Okay. Let's see if we can find some osseous.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, we'll try here then. Yeah, that looks good. Now, osseous tends to be in a rocky type of biome. So really I want to be heading for the edge of this flatter area. And there's those mountains on the right hand side there. Okay. Gives us a good chance of finding some. Looks like a meteor shower or something hit this area. So I've got the rocky outcroppings down there. We do have things around here. Osseous is also usually more easily seen at distance. Those are rocks. Doesn't look like a meteor shower or something hit this area. And I think that's Osseous there on the right. We've got quite a few sticky up rocks around. Okay.
Lighting gear deployed.
Interestingly, whilst landing, I'm not seeing obvious signs of Osseous. Oh yeah, there is one very far. No, it's not, it's a rock. There might be one very far right. But this is what we're after here. Ooh, indigo. Unusual. Yeah, that's a rock. Okay. I don't think this is going to be easy to find.
Landing gear retracted.
There is more of it here, but it's not got the distance. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing rocks. Rocks, and more rocks. The only thing, that would be either a very thin rock or it could be an Osseous. So we'll head that way. I think it's just a thin rock. We're a bit high. Yeah, I was right, it was just a thin rock. That's not a thin rock over there. God damn it, the shadows are tricking me. Oh dear. That does cause a problem. Because that's a rock. Damn it. Not seeing the mama. Oh dear. The weird thing is, this is perfect for them. And I'm not seeing them. Not sure what I think. I'm thinking that I can't tell the difference between a rock and an osseous right now. But that's an osseous right there. Huh. Let's try for a landing.
Lighting gear deployed.
Interesting. Right there. Got it. Right, that leaves us with one sample to find. And I'm struggling slightly with it. Alright. We're obviously in the right area. It's just that it's hard to see. Right, quick bio. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to continue. Just give me a couple of seconds. Just had a thought. If I was to buy Elite Dangerous today, what would make me play the game? I already know the answer. And it's more obvious now than it was when I started last Christmas. Basically, the ship combat. The ship combat in this game is fantastic.
Landing gear retracted.
It's the best system I've come across. For me. It suits me better than any of the other systems I've come across. And I did play EVE Online for quite a long time, so yeah, I've got a good comparison. There are new games coming up, but I'm not certain about the ship combat. To be investigated, I think. Nothing here. We have to go to the right. I'll check down here. But it surprised me, because it's not why I initially started playing. I initially started playing because I wanted to explore the Milky Way. And this, in that respect, is more of a simulator. But also, at the core content of the game has this wonderful game within it. So I really got a bit of a bonus out of this game, I think. We are going to check this side out. Okay. So it was pretty surprising for me to come to a game of this age and find such good game quality. It was a little bit shocking in this day and age. There, that one. That isn't a rock.
Landing gear deployed.
I have to admit, I think game quality over the last couple of years is possibly at its all-time low. With exceptions, of course. But, God, it's refreshing to play something that works. There we go. And we're done. Planet complete. It does worry me about the new releases coming up. Some people are going to say there are competitive games coming out that might kill a game like this. I'm not sure about killing it, but give people options. I think the biggest problem's going to be, what is the gameplay and what state is the game going to be in that's released?
Landing gear retracted.
For me, that's awkward. Because that shows that I've got a lack of confidence now in game developers in general. I don't think that's a good thing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, let's have a look. So, there we go, completed. We pop down to this one. We know there's more here. It's 8. Wow. That's a cool one. I like this one. I think we'll pop over to that planet then. That was a weird noise that my drink bottle just made. So if anybody has a favourite, I'll say science fiction game, because this is a science fiction game, isn't it? Of space exploration and things like that. Space combat. I mean, EVE Online's an obvious one. I love it. Can't knock it. Let me know. Let me know. You might put out there a game that I've never even looked at. And I'm definitely interested. Alright, let's pop in on this planet now. There we go. I'm always interested in variation of what's out there. I'm surprised as much interest in Elite Dangerous as I've discovered from the public, from you people. That to me shows me that it is a good game, that people are interested in this. 4 probes, okay. There's 4 probes.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
Does that give us?
complete.
Oh, Aeloda! Haven't seen you around for a while. Bacterium, yeah, okay. Clipius. Oh, Concha. Ooh. Fungoida. Ooh. What's this? Stratum. Tussock. Oh. Let's go back to Fungoida. What on earth is happening here? Can anybody see any blue dots? I can. Spotted one. We have a target. go take a look. One small dot is all I can see.
Orbital flight engaged.
And my yellow dot covers it. Yikes. Oh my god. What on earth is going on here? Alright, we'll go for that one. Wow. What happened to all the fungoida? Base of that. Yikes. Come on, atmosphere, don't put me off my direction. We might be leaving this one. Sometimes they're not easy to find, but this is slightly more than that. Alright, we've got cucumbers. What's going on here? Holy mackerel, what is going on here? That's the air loader, right, got it. That's something else. There's bacteria. Is that the fungoida? It is. Huh. I'm not sure there's enough of it to get the full 3 samples. Okay, there's Concha. Alright, I'm doing Concha first. Turn these lights off. Alright, how am I going to do this? So there's a lot here, but it looks as though we might have found a rare fungoida. Wow. My radar's going berserk as well. Alright. So fungoida's on the dark surface. Okay.
Drive assist off.
Noted. We'll start with you though. We'll come back for the fungoida at the end. That's a little weird. Okay, we'll be back for that. Amazing.
Drive assist off.
Okay. No diversity. Fair enough.
Drive assist off.
You have, though. That's two. Oh, it's red as well. Ooh. This planet is has got not so common stuff on it. Just want to look over this ridge. I think I spotted something, but I don't know what I spotted. Oh, Clippius. That's what I spotted, isn't it? It is. Sure, there was something else here. Huh. A little weird. Okay. Oops. Crashed into a rock. Little typical of me. Wow. Alrighty. Let's just go around this last bit.
Drive assist off.
I think Clippius is next then. Air loader. What about that? We'll see. We'll see about that. So, Clippius behind me. Let's pop over here and have a look at that. Oh god. Very bouncy.
Drive assist off.
Alright. Candle holders. Okay. Grey. Yeah, these are not green, so they're not normal for plants. Definitely Strange variations. Well, we've certainly found an interesting area. Looking at how the surface is.
Drive assist off.
It's not mountainous, but it's not straightforward. Okay, don't want to go that way yet. I'll trail there. Oops. Damaged myself falling. Well done me. I'll be fine. Sure, I'll get over it. What a strange rocky area. No, I'll take this one. A very strange rocky area. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, that's those done. Next is cucumbers. Yeah. Straight ahead. Yeah. I'll go with those ones there. I should have done a loader next. No, do cucumbers. Go with what you thought.
Drive assist off.
I'll let instinct take over. Sometimes you're just better off going with your instincts rather than trying to make a decision. There's a ship. I'm not sure they're going to be far enough away, but we'll have to try. Wow. Just masses of life forms here. amazing.
Drive assist off.
It's one of the shocking things I find in this game. That you'll come to a planet and it'll be very sparse on its life forms, and I think that's what you would expect. And then you find a planet like this. Just look at it all. It's amazing. So the big field was bottom left. Yeah, okay. We'll go straight back towards the ship. And we'll turn left at the bottom. That's the ones I'm after right there. Assuming I can get to them without getting too bumpy, we'll have to go over here. I suppose. Yeah. These ones. Look at those colorations. That looks amazing.
Drive assist off.
You can see why I call them cucumbers, I hope. And this is a loader. Species that I'm very interested in. What have these got at the centre of them? Oh, these are on the red nuts, okay. Direction to go in. Left. Thank you, phone. You woke me up. I'm thinking that hill. This should give us a good viewpoint from the top as well.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, we're allowed them. Now we can start heading back towards that fungoida. Which is behind us to the right. turned fully yet, but I just want to have a look over here. A patch of bacteria. So one of the reasons I'm taking a bit of a long route round at this point is I'm actually looking for more fungoida. At the same time as doing all these other samples. We're not seeing any. Which leaves me with a bit of a dilemma, I'm guessing.
Drive assist off.
Do we do fungoida or do we do bacteria? Do the harder one. There we go, that's you complete. Excellent. Right, let's go on and investigate this blue stuff. So I know I can get 2 samples. Can we get a 3rd? I don't think we can. That's weird.
Drive assist off.
Okay. Is it blue? Yes, it is. Awkward.
Drive assist off.
Alrighty. Is it possible to get 3 samples? Already gone blue. There. Fair enough. Whee! You could say that puts us in a difficult position. I don't think it does, but... it shows how rare this fungoida is. Huh. We're gonna have to travel. Alright, let's get ready to travel. Let's think about this.
Drive assist off.
Still thinking. I know an answer. Let's see if we can do it. So,
Landing gear retracted.
I just find it strange that it's here and here only. So I am going to just head out this way a little. To see if there's any singles or small areas of it. It's just that it seems so much of everything else and then nothing. Oh my god, that's osseous over there. Big one. Lots of osseous there as well. Wow. What if this is an altitude problem? Again, this isn't something that's hard to spot. It's just hard to make sense of. Full circle. That is definitely osseous then. Yeah, it is. No, I don't think this is going to work. It just feels a little weird. Just a little weird. I do want to have a look at this ridge line though. Osseous. No, it looks like I'm going to have to solve this a different way. Okay. It's just that from the blue patch on the surface, it did elongate itself into this direction. So I'm just wondering if down here, with these darker patches, so this isn't where exobiology becomes difficult, it's just where it can become time consuming. Which for me is fine. I'm not sure that everybody would feel the same way. Good on that lot. And I think we're too low. I think our altitude is too low. We might be better up on that far ridge. But I'm not going to be looking there. No, I think we're done. We're done with this area. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go at 45 degrees. About there. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
And head back up to orbit at a 45-degree angle.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I want to bring that angle down in a second or two once we get past the drop zone. There we go. Just bring it down to about 30. There we go. So directly behind us now is the spot that we went to. Make sure our surface scanner is still on fungoid, it is. And slow the ship right down. Okay. Alright, so we didn't work out too badly. We seem to get off the planet not badly at all. There's our spot. There we go, it's now split up. Now I've got to try and choose a different split. We'll go for the outlier. That one. Go for one of the outliers. So I've got very little chance of choosing the same spot twice. Alright. Alright, so this small circular area here should give us a result that we're after. Funnily enough, it is at the top of that ridge line. Huh. Ironic. I have to admit, this is the hardest one I've done in the last week or so. Let's see if we can succeed at it. Down to 67, where is it? Alright, this is a little weird. It went up to this wall and stopped. Okay, so we now have to stop and turn around. I think we might lose this one. No. I'm literally searching every single asset that you can see within the game. No. Okay. God damn. If it shows up on the scan, it could be a single fungoida stick. Doesn't have to be a forest of them. No, I think we're going to lose this one. Unless it becomes plainly obvious within the next 20 seconds or so. Then it falls off to the side, and that's where the ends. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Fungoida, forget it. That's what I'm looking for now. Alright. Bacteria next. I mean, I could spend an hour, 2 hours, if I wasn't streaming, finding it. Is it worth it? Dunno. It's definitely a rare. Is it worth it? Unknown. There we go. So let's take this. So we'll clear that sample. There goes the fungoida. Bye bye. And start the next one. Shame. Not the best result. That patch of bacteria isn't far enough. Okay. Alright, give me bacteria. There we go. Somewhere about here. Wow. I mean, I've come across that before, so, I mean, it doesn't bother me. But It could be off-putting, I suppose, but it shouldn't be, because in this game, not everything is doable. It's not like an MMO where you get a quest and you must complete it, and then you must complete it like 10, 20 times to get the gear drop that you're after. It's not like that. Everything in this game is completely optional. Which makes things a little easier on your time. But it's just how much patience do you have at the end of the day? Is that far enough away? 26. We're a bit slow. Oh, we'll give it a try.
Landing gear deployed.
I think it breaks the mould a little bit. In that you have a choice. And that's a bit of a shocker for some people, I think, in this game. Blue. Thought so. Forget it. A little bit of a... it's an eye-opener. As soon as you work out, hey, hold on a minute, I've got a choice about this.
Landing gear retracted.
Every single part of the content in the game is optional. Amazing, really, when you think about it. I'm right on top of it, aren't I? Whoops.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. And I think that's why the game works. Right in front of the ship. Right, we have that Osseous to do as well. And I know where it is. That's nice. So you might think, oh, well, you've wasted your time on that fungoider. No. Not really.
Landing gear retracted.
It certainly taught me where everything else was. And that's over here. Which means another one of the hard ones to find, Osseous. I know where it is. It's all here. It's just, where do I land? It's all in this,
Landing gear deployed.
like, lava flow stuff. far away is that? That's pretty far. How far away is the other one? Not as far. We'll take that one then. Just awkward to get to. Oh wow. This looks awesome. Looks like a flight of stairs. Huh. Okay. Amazing stuff. I wonder if this is volcanic. Lovely. So now I know just to go straight ahead. Wow, what a place. Yeah, that'll do. What a place.
Landing gear deployed.
So you've never been visiting alien worlds. Is this what they would look like? Sample number 2. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. So every time I do this, every week, I spend about 8 hours out in a little bit of the middle of nowhere, just gathering exobiology. It always takes me on a different journey. I always find different things, different planets, and I find it amazing.
Landing gear retracted.
You'd expect everything to repeat, but it doesn't. Never does. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now where do we land? That's the crux of the problem. Try somewhere here. See what we can do. Ooh, we didn't like that. Fair enough. I mean, you can manually land your ship, probably a lot closer. I don't see a need. To be honest. A little bit of foot travel doesn't hurt. If you're lucky. There we go. Sample complete. Not bad. I think that's us cleared nearly. I think we're close. Tussocks. Let's have a look. Let's see where we're up to. No, just the one. Thought as much. What have we got over here? A 4 and a 4. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, let's head over and find out. A 4 and a 4. That's another 8 samples. Wow. This isn't too bad a system either.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is a rather life-populated system. I can see why it's on the list. So what's this place? Col 285. Okay. So my 8 hours is coming to an end for this week's Exobiology. I think I've done okay. Not brilliantly, but okay. We will be putting that to test, hopefully, in the next hour. As we are onto the final hour now. And then we'll go and do the hand in and see whether it was worth it or not. Eight samples possible. Let's see what we can do in an hour. hopefully we won't come across another one that we can't do. We might. All part of the game. So I'm actually looking forward to the weekend when I'm going to get to mess about a bit. Try and work out fleet carriers. Obviously there's going to be some bounty hunting involved this weekend, because I do like me bounty hunting. And we have a really nice new ship, the Federal Corvette. But I would like to do a little bit more Odyssey this week if I can. Because I realise that in the last month I've been doing less and less Odyssey. And I don't want to get out of practice, and I do really enjoy Odyssey, so definitely be up for some of that. These speeds are a bit low. Let's see. If you're wondering why your ship is slow or the speed is down, it's because there's gravity coming from a start, which I've just gone past. So my speed will now go up. So just look at what's around you, what's sending out the heavy gravity, and try and get past it. There's another planet there or something that's gonna restrict my speed a little, but we're okay at this distance. The speed of your ship in this game relies on the gravity when travelling between areas. Works quite well. Alright. Let's head into this next planet. There's only 2 left in this system. Normally you'll only find 1 or 2 planets in any system, if at all, like 0 to 2 planets. And then probably a lot less life forms than 4. Like 0 to 2 life forms. So you wouldn't expect on an average system to have so much life. You expect none. It's a lot rarer and scarcer than I'm making it look. So it's something to bear in mind. And they want 2 probes, do they? Alright, we'll give them a full 2 probes then. Why not? There you go. 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
So I've got bacterium, stratum, tubus and tussock. Tells me straight away to go to bacterium. Okay. That's fine, that's good. Sounds easy enough. Put the dark side to the bottom. There we go. And we'll head on in. Now it's just about choosing my spot.
Orbital flight
Looks
engaged.
like a rough planet. Okay. I'm not seeing anywhere obvious, so I'm just going to go where I'm going. So this is that teal colour that I'll look for. But this is speckled. We'll just see how it looks. Ah, flat ground. What do we got? Sticky up things which could be rocks. Okay. Cucumbers. And bacteria. I think we've got everything here. Yep, let's go with this. And a decent driving surface.
Landing gear deployed.
So what order to do things then? Tussocks. Yeah, so we'll go that way. Turn these lights off. Got cucumbers on the hills. Okay. They don't look like tussocks. What are
Drive
these?
assist off.
I think they are. Yep, it is. Green. Common. Okay. Don't think we've got distance.
Drive assist
Oh
off.
well. We'll check. No, no distance. Okay. Onwards we go. Nothing. Well, that's interesting. Tussoks aren't as common as I thought they're going to be. Okay. Fair enough. Oh wow, my radar is going a little bit maniac. I should really go and investigate, but by this stage of the day I'm not overly bothered. That's 2, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We are going to try those ones over now. Oh, it's a big patch. Cool.
Drive assist off.
Yeah. Good stuff. Which puts us on sticky up things or cucumber. Cucumber it is. And of course I'm using the technical terms there, sticky up things and cucumbers. Very technical. Now, all the cucumbers that I can see are probably too close. Huh. There were those up on that hill there. I think we have to go further away from the ship. So we'll carry on in the same direction but go further away. So that way. And my radar's lighting up, so let's go investigate that as well, even though I'm not bothered about it. Ooh. Careful. Oh, okay, I found my next cucumber. It's right over there. And we've also got some minerals by the looks of it on scan. On radar. There's my cucumber.
Drive assist off.
Diddly-dee-dee-dee. We're gonna go and have a look at those minerals if we can. That's 2 of those done. Right behind us. There.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's go check them out. Wow. Manganese, okay. Take some of that. Nickel. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Chromium. Not bothered about. Nickel. I'm full on chromium. I think that's about it. No, there's 2 left. Nickel again. Okay, we'll take the nickel. The chromium we can leave. No storage left.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Right. I'll try the next ridge line, just in case. See what we get. Yep, there. Ooh, that was bad.
Drive assist off.
So this is turning out a lot easier than the last planet. There we go, that's that complete. Not bad. Are those just rocks over there? Yeah, they are. Weird. Alright, head back towards the ship and pick up our sticky up things. Might be a good idea.
Drive assist off.
Let's try this one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Too close. Driving over rough ground is pretty difficult to do, I think. There we go. This might work out quite well. Maybe not. I think we travelled too far on that one.
Drive assist off.
Never mind. Not sure. It's these travelling distances on these longer ones that's always slightly more difficult than it should be, I think. For me, anyway. Judging the distances is very, very difficult to do.
Drive assist off.
Let's give it a try. All blue. Not enough distance. Why? How far away are we? 520 metres. We need another 300 metres, don't we? Yep. Looks like it. Oh well. Got plenty of space out here, so we should be alright. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, it's bumpy stuff coming up.
Drive assist off.
Yes. Done it. Cool. No bacteria. No, don't think so. That's okay. There we go. Awesome. That's a good point. Where did we leave that bacteria? Right behind the ship. Okay. Easy enough to find.
Drive assist off.
Oops, sorry, running over one of the locals. Whoopsie daisy. Shouldn't do that. I should at least try and be polite to them. There we go. Alright, so we need 2 more bio.
Drive assist off.
Okay, is this going to come back live or anything? Anything, anybody? Stream. Excellent connection I've got marked on here. Yeah, we've got it back. Alright, so it's just this one. There we go. Lovely. I think we are definitely back. So excellent connection. Everything's recording. Good, because it's the end of the stream that's the important part. I would think. So just on our cucumbers. Which means we should now be on... Yeah, so I spotted out. I swear it wasn't after. We should now be on bacteria, is that correct? I think so. Yes, that's correct. Alright. I wonder why it cut there, the stream. Can't think of a reason. I'll investigate it later, I think. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's do these bacteria. Just double check that I haven't missed anything in this area as well whilst we're here. It's looking good. I can feel the anticipation starting because I know that I'm coming to the last samples. Yeah, it's just the bacteria to do. Let's do it. That one's too close. That one might not be.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, we're nearly going to land on top of it. Great. There it is. Yep, we're allowed it. Gives us one more sample to go.
Landing gear retracted.
And there it is. Literally just flew over the top of it.
Landing gear deployed.
Again, I don't know the distance, so this one, a little close. And we're allowed it. It glows green. Let's get it. Quick, grab it. Done. Right, hand-in time. The moment of truth. What did we get for 8 hours? So I'm going to head back to base. It's 5 jumps. I've travelled a bit.
Landing gear retracted.
Oops. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's head on back to station and start doing all the hand-ins. That was noisy. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Bit loud.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
I think we'll go around the sun. There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Awesome. Awesome. So that's my week's worth of exobiology done, freeing me up to do everything else that I want to do as well. It is my main goal currently to complete this. So I will be continuing next week, obviously, for another 8 hours. And I want to see how long it takes. This is only, what, week 2? Oh, that's not good. I'm not getting any lines. There it is. There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So again, normally I would be looking at every single system that I travel through. Obviously, it's we're coming towards the end of the stream, so no, I'm not doing that. But it's one of the things when not streaming, I tend to get distracted and have a look around systems and things.
Fuel
So,
scoop disengaged.
travelling any kind of distance, you can take me quite a while under normal circumstances.
Frameshift drive charging.
Unless I've got a reason to be at the other end of the journey. In this case, I've got a very good reason. It's hand in time.
3, 2,
1. But I do operate from this one system, Mariakoch.
System scan complete.
So that's where I intend to be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, got to remember what I'm doing tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome sauce. There we go. Let's head back in on station. Doesn't take long to travel around, which is very good. I like that. There we go. Yep, that'll get us to the station. Very nice planet that it orbits. Could go there for a holiday. Find a taverna, a beach, bit of sea and sand. Looks as though it's got plenty of that. That would be nice. Was today a success? Or was it just an average?
Blake on Foxtrot Romeo Alpha. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 01. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
I mean, this really tells me what kind of week I'm going to have, I guess, because it's the beginning of the week, it's midweek now. Whatever the results of this is, this collection. Well, this will pay for everything else I do this week.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Touchdown. Ground crew dispatched. Station facilities are at your
So, Codex discoveries, I guess is the first thing. Let's hand those in. I won't get too much for this. Like I say, I've been doing it for about 6 months, so I don't expect anything. There they are. 35,000. That's even by my standards, that's low. So I'm not expecting much at all. From that, I'm expecting 200 million, if that. So you have to be in Odyssey, obviously, because this functionality is Odyssey based. If you haven't bought the expansion, then you should do. That's how we get new content. I think I prefer to pay for it that way rather than have a pay-to-win game. So I don't mind. Here we go. So into the space station we go.
Yes. You have organic data. I'm curious
Organic
to see what
data.
you brought us.
This is what we've been doing, collecting organic data. Oh. Really? So, the one we started at today was that one. To me, that's worth 165 million. Just that one system. $452. How the hell did we manage that? Wow. I'm a little bit gobsmacked. Not bad. I'll take that.
Anything else?
I really wasn't
For your
expecting that
contribution
much.
to our research.
I'll be honest. No, don't look at it. Not today. Oh my god. That's double what I expected. On an average, 250, 300 for 8 hours. 450? No. No. Not really. Not at my speed. Not the speed I play. That's a little unheard of. We've been through a session change. No, we haven't. Let me just do a session change. reload. That should force the data to update. And it has. 20%. That was a full 10%. In Exobiologist. Oh. Wow. Yeah, successful is the only thing I can say. I'm a bit stunned. I wasn't expecting that much. I was only expecting 5% this week because I was very, very slow yesterday and a bit bleh. Okay. So continuing to do this into next week, next Wednesday. Yes, I think I will. As for this week, we'll be heading on to explore fleet carriers and the recent purchase of my friend Syl. And I'll be going over the details of that on Friday. So I think I should title the stream for Friday's stream Fleet Carriers, shouldn't I? Because that's going to be the main focus. And we can have a look at those properly together. And if you want to join us for that stream, I stream from 12 midday British time, British summertime currently, which will be 1100 Eve Dangerous time, wouldn't it? Okay. And we did run over on time today, so do apologise for that. But I think it was well worth it. Well worth the effort. And the fun. And the problem solving, which is what I like doing. Trying to find solutions to... trying to find the actual samples that you require. So, in the meantime, what I would like to say is thank you. Thank you to all of you who popped by. I hope there was some information in that helped you, or if not, you enjoyed it. If you would like to see other things done in Elite Dangerous, which I haven't covered, I am more than happy to do different types of streams within Elite Dangerous, that is currently. And of course XCOM on Saturday. Yes, XCOM Enemy Unknown. There's a game. That's fun as well. So, take care. And above all, fly safe, if you can. No, don't fly safe. Just have fun. Yeah, that's it. Have fun.